Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bravery in the Boardroom in Conversation With. And this afternoon, I am welcoming back one of our guests from our very first Bravery in the Boardroom webinar. So, good afternoon to Taps Mechani. Yes.
Have a clear strategy on what the panacea is, what the outcome objective is that we want to achieve, but also laying down the path. Yeah. So I've been doing that. One of the key things for me is about how do we achieve economic equity, because money talks.
Yes.
And it is actually money that is causing a lot of the inequalities that we're experiencing up and down the country right now. So let me explain that a little bit. Professor Marmot talks about deprivation as a key factor, and also discrimination. The two colluding together, he refers to those as syndemic factors that drive inequalities. So discrimination and deprivation. Now the two are linked in my mind. That's why I'm working towards economic equity, and I'll explain that in a little bit more detail in a moment. But those two factors, discrimination and deprivation, are factors that we need to look at.
Yes. I think you've shared so much about your journey and your story, but really helping us to understand what helped you to transition, to stick at it when it was difficult, to be brave enough to try some pioneering new work. But what I heard throughout the whole conversation we've had today is about your focus and clarity of where you want to be. Really hit me front and center. And I think you've been so generous with your advice in terms of what, our audience who want to get into the boardroom, who want to progress in their career to whatever point that will be, really hearing that loud and clear from you about having humility, to keep learning, to hold yourself accountable, but also to make use of mentors, make use of recording your goals as well, and to also set plans for different periods and see how you're getting on. But the bit what really hit me with what you said today and what you shared so profoundly is about impact, understand your own impact.